Have to do it Wednesday, but here now. Gonna kick things off with El Blaze versus El Stingray. No way. Jose, no.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 154 pounds, the Luchador.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 163 pounds, Lady Destroyer.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
Pow! He's got the shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
That's too early for that.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Great agility.
He's taking some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oof. Eludes that one.
Lariat.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Reverses that one.
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Big move.
The running Meteora.
What's he gonna do now?
And a pin attempt. 2 count and a kick out.
Too soon.
Moonsault.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking at it.
Ooh, but he's got to capitalize now.
Cover here. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
And it's reversed.
Incredible agility.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Hurricane Rana!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The end may be near.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's going for the pin. He's done it. Now let's look back at that amazing
And
action.
Blaze walk away with the win.
This was another great moment. Almost forgot about this one. He's getting after it here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, the Luchador.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
All right, we have the Powerpuff Girls taking on the Dirty Pair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, B and Bruiser, the Good Girls.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And their opponents, Wild Thing and Sweetness, La Femme Fatale.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. Down with a face buster.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom!
Beautiful technique.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
starting to feel the pressure. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
Hey, on the plus side, she now knows what not to do the next time she steps in the ring with her.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Hooked up. Oh, nasty impact.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The old pump handle. Slam.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. She is on fire. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. No, reverses it. Ooh, what impact. We know what this is. It's a stampede.
There have been times in sports entertainment.
Looking for the win. She goes for the cover.
Axe handle finds the mark.
She's not done yet.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
That's how you put it.
Going for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Oh, nasty impact.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized.
Ooh, what impact. That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. They did it! They won the match!
And the Powerpuff Girls beat the Dirty Pair.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. She's taking care of business. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Bea and Bruiser, the Good Girls.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're...
Next up, we have Gunloc versus Butch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 276 pounds, the superstar.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from Area 51, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the NXT European Big Bad.
And I know the title's not on the line, but the champ better bring his A game here tonight.
You can bet he did, Michael. You don't get to the spot he's in without bringing your best each and every time, regardless of whether the title's on the line.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Boom! Oh, clothesline! Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out.
Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Ooh!
Beautiful technique.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Irish whip. He's starting to feel it here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact. Incoming.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Nothing good happens outside the ring. Ouch. Which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go...
This might be it.
Oh, my. He might have just ended this.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
This is it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He has him right where he wants him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Set it up. Nasty attack to the neck. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here, oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
The shoulders are down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
And Gunloc walks away with the win.
Look at him go. Check this out. Check him out here. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
triple threat action coming your way. We have Roxy, Aigle, and Bubbles.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from the old country, Shy Girl.
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
And her opponents. First, from New York, the Psycho.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
And from parts unknown, Cutie Pie.
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
Triple threat action underway now. Ring rattling.
Harsh impact.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Running Hurricane Rana.
Woo-wee.
Oof. Oh, a heel kick. Right on point. Look out. There she goes. Down to the floor.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
She's on the defensive now. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, right to the face.
Look at that. Boom. Nice. Got the shoulders down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Uh-oh. Soul kick. Clothesline.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nailed it. Samoan drop.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. She's starting to falter here. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her,
man.
especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point. Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Back in from the floor.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Slammed with authority.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Pile driver.
But is it enough to end it? That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Boom, what impact. This could do it.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Remarkable.
Just rake in the face.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Look at this. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Eludes that one. Ooh! She dodges that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's this? Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Bringing it back into the ring. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Knee drop. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh, what impact.
Back now inside the ring. Back between the ropes.
Oof. Hooked up.
What a driver. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's able to get out of the way there. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulders on the mat. One. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
What a match.
Beautiful technique. That's how you wear down your opponent.
So much damage to the neck.
That should do it right there.
Look at her go.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
She saw the opening and got...
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. This could be all.
That's all she wrote.
She goes for the cover. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not yet. Unceremoniously deposited down.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2. Kicks out in time.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Oh, no. We know what this is. She better do something fast. Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
She is on fire.
Big reversal for her there. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Trouble up on the top rope. Avalanche arm drag. We got a cover. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
No, she's too quick for her. She comes up big with the reversal. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And a near fall.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
On to the back of the neck. We've seen this before. This one's superplex.
Oh, it's over.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Karana.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Incoming.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Boom, what impact.
What a strike. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Avoids trouble there. We're looking at complete domination here.
And she drops her. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
And she shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that? She just will.
I think we know what this is. She better do something fast.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Whoa! Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She wants it one more time.
There it is. That is a game changer. This one is over.
Not so fast. In a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now.
Look out! A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact. Look at her go.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She wants to do this in the ring.
Harsh impact. She is on fire.
Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
She counters before it's too late. What a Samoan drop.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextends her out. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
And she turns it around on her,
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
momentum clearly in her corner. Pile driver.
What a comeback.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
to pinfall and the victory.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
I remember this part very well. Who could forget this? Look at her go. She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, Shy Girl.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Oh, looks like Aigle took the win. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh, ooh, okay. Alright, tag team action coming your way. We have Wolf and Mike Haggar taking on the Rowdyruff boys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Canada, weighing in at the end, Wolf the Hammer.
And guys, despite the title not being on the line, this is still very much a big match.
Of course it is, Cole. This is an opportunity for the champ to prove exactly how dominant he is. And trust me, he doesn't take these opportunities lightly.
And his partner from New York, New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT European Champion, Macho Mike.
Byron, tell me, how do you think the champ looks heading into this one?
I'm impressed, Michael. Sometimes you see a champion look a little less motivated when the title is not on the line, but that's clearly not the case here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the Big Meanie and Big Nasty, the Bad Guys.
Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s.
He might have it.
He looks to
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Nailed it.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Oh, what a kick!
He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair in Lynch's corner. And Tamina was in Italian Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom!
Tag made. Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's looking at it. And he stops the count.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man.
Not so fast.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh-wee. He's struggling a bit here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goes down hard. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Get out from there, not up there. You gotta be kidding. Down. Sit out suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He gets it with a reversal. This might be it. Oh, my. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, here it is.
I like the combination punch. Here's his chance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my God. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, can he finish the job?
Such incredible impact.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Up and... Oh, face first.
No, reverses it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Clothesline!
But he's got a count.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
I think this is...
Oh, what a boot to the face!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Leg drop! Oh, what a snapmare!
Oh,
Perfect counter here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. This could be it.
Oh, nasty impact.
but he's...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He breaks the pin. Going for broke.
Big slam.
This one is over.
Things are not looking very good right.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Can he finish the job?
We know.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, it's over. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He looks for it once again. Omega driver.
That has got to be it.
Can he score the pin? They got it. A lot of action in that
And the
match. Let's have a
Rowdyruff
look.
boys walk away with the win.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Big Meanie and Big Nasty, the bad guys.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
All right, guys. Main event time. All right, we have Becky taking on the NXT Women's Champion, Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the judge, and representing Varsity Club from Canada, Kid.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And her opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the NXT Women's Champion, Angel.
Guys, I don't think the champ cares that this is a non-title match. She's going to approach this thing with the same vigor and enthusiasm as she usually does.
I wouldn't question that for a second, Cole, and that's what I like about her. She's always giving a full effort no matter what the circumstances.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Nailed it.
She's taking on some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
It's gonna take more than that. And the slam.
Going for it all here. She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Boom! And it's reversed.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Harsh impact.
Buster!
You gotta believe this one's over. She's beginning to take some heat here. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Oh, man,
Here's a
must be in a hurry.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Wow! She's looking at it. Right to the back of the neck.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
She goes for the cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Gonna take more than that.
She is on fire.
She's calling for it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Slam down hard.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover.
What a way to win a singles match.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
And Angel did not waste any time.
That's a woman on a mission. Remember this? And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Angel.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was
All
the
right,
only
folks.
option here tonight.
Thank you
And
for
that'll do it here
tuning
for this
in
one-on-one
to
match. I hope you enjoyed it
NXT.
as much as this live crowd
I
appears to
may
have
still
enjoyed it.
have to do another double upload tomorrow because since NXT was supposed to be yesterday, today I was supposed to do New Japan, so I may have to do that early tomorrow morning, depending on if I have anything to do that day. But I'll try to squeeze that in. But if not, still stay tuned for SmackDown. That's still gonna happen. SmackDown will still happen. So hopefully you enjoyed the show, and as always, good fight, good night, and I will see you next time.